السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
Hopefully Rahim will show up.
Brother Ibrahim texted me that he's going to be late.
Okay, then we can get started. Since they rearranged the order of the buttons on the bottom. Calling it on. Yes, okay. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulullah. So we are done with the grammar topics. We did the last two last week. So yeah, as I had said, we will focus on the Quran, the surahs, that where you get some vocab, vocab, and also indirectly the grammar, the application of the grammar. For the last few weeks, we have not had time to look at the du'as or the key terms or glossaries. But as I said, expectation is you're going through this on your own, and if you have any questions about specific terms, that you either bring them to class or email me. So I'm trying to remember the last surah we did. I'm pretty sure we did yeah, we did Al-Fil, and we did Quraysh. So I think we resume from Al-Ma'un, which is at what number? Ah, is Al-Fil. So 107 is Al-Ma'un. Okay, zero. Let's look at two translations. Okay, past weeks I've been going through giving grammatical analysis. I was thinking this week, especially since the last week, I will have the students do it to see how you do on your own without prompts. So Go ahead, Sister Tahira. Go verse by verse. Um, Firstly, telling me what type of sentence it is, جملة اسمية أو جملة فعلية. Um, and then if it's جملة فعلية, point out the فعل فاعل and مفعول به. If it is جملة اسمية, then point out the مبتدأ and خبر.
Okay, inshallah. Okay, so we're starting with Surah Al-Ma'un.
Yes.
Okay, is it possible to make it a little bit bigger, Sheikh Suhail?
Better?
No, a little bit bigger. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's good. Alhamdulillah. Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So this is the first ayah is a جملة فعلية,
Right.
and so the مبتدأ the no the okay, so I'm supposed to do فعل فاعل and مفعول به, right?
Right.
So the فعل is أرأيت, and it's فعل ماضي for أنت.
Right.
Um, the فاعل is أنت, isn't it?
Yeah, it implied أنت. Technically, the fa'il is the ta, because that indicates أنت.
Right, it's incorporated into the verb.
Right.
And then I guess the مفعول به is الذي.
Right. Good. So that's pretty much right. A small tweak needed. You said the fa'il is رأيت. Is Yeah, but actually the is not part of the. Sorry, you said the fi'l is رأيت. Um,
Oh, the is sorry, حرف الاستفهام.
Good, good. Um, okay, and then the rest of the ayah.
Um, this is فعل مضارع. So it's like another, well, no, I don't know how you say this grammatically. I mean, it's like, you can't say it's another جملة فعلية, can you?
It is actually
Oh, it
يكذب
is? Okay.
بالدين is a جملة فعلية, and
Okay.
it is this جملة فعلية is what is called the صلة الموصول, relative clause. Whenever,
Okay.
whenever you have الذي or الذين or um, um, اللاتي or any of those, it must be followed by um, um, another phrase, because these pronouns mean the one who, right? So the one who what, that uh, the phrase that specifies what or who is called the silat al mawsul.
Okay. So it's not but it's a, you said it's a phrase or a clause, but it's not
Um,
considered part of the initial جملة فعلية.
right, it is a separate jumla fi'li in this case.
Okay. So we would say يكذب بالدين. So this is another جملة فعلية, and we call it صلة الموصول, you said. And this is فعل مضارع for the pronoun هو. And then so هو is the فاعل.
Right.
And then
Implied. Implied.
implied فاعل. And there's no, well, there's no مفعول به really. There's
Right. Right.
there's a harf jar, which is B, and then there's a deen, which is majroor, ism majroor,
Right.
and that's it.
Okay. Good. Number two.
Okay, the second ayah, فَذَلِكَ الَّذِي يَدُعُ الْيَتِيمِ. So the fa, we call this this is a type of harf, and it has to do with tartib or something, I think.
Yeah. حرف عطف وترتيب. عطف
حرف عطف
connection
والترتيب.
or conjunction.
Okay, and then ذلك mm, so ذلك الذي, I guess this is a جملة اسمية.
All right.
Um, and ذلك is the مبتدأ, or yeah.
Right.
And then الذي is the khabar. And then you have, I guess, a similar situation as the first ayah where you have,
Right.
what do we call this? We said موصول, we said جملة
صلة
موصول,
الموصول.
صلة الموصول.
Yeah.
So
Because
then you have,
الذي is called اسم موصول.
okay, اسم موصول. And then you have the rest of the sentence, the rest of the ayah is صلة الموصول, but it's a جملة فعلية. And يدعو is فعل مضارع, and the implied فاعل is هو, and then the مفعول به is اليتيم, and that's منصوب, and that's why
Good.
it's there's a فتحة.
Good. Three.
Three, so again we have حرف عطف with the واو, and it's للترتيب.
No, actually, wa is not for tartib because it does not imply anything about sequence.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Only
it's just حرف
fa is.
عطف.
Fa is for tartib, and thumma is also for tartib, and additionally, thumma, how it is different from fa. Thumma is
A little bit
three
after.
things: حرف وعطف
Hmm.
وترتيب وتراخي.
What's the last one?
تراخي.
What does that
So,
mean?
so not only sequence but delay,
Delay. Okay.
meaning not immediately after.
Okay. Um, so we're saying wow is harf atif, and we're saying the lam is this la is la nafi,
Yeah, حرف نفي.
harf nafi. And then we have a جملة فعلية يحض على طعام المسكين. So this is فعل مضارع, and the implied فاعل is هو, and there's no مفعول به. There is حرف جر, which is على, and then there's طعام, which is اسم مجرور, or sorry, حرف, no, اسم مجرور, and it is ends in a كسرة. And it is it's in an إضافة with المسكين. So the مضاف إليه is المسكين, right?
Yeah, طعام is the مضاف and مسكين is the مضاف
مضاف
إليه.
إليه. Mhm.
Okay, four should be straightforward.
فويل للمصلين. So this is حرف عطف, and this is back to ترتيب, right? Because it does have to do with the time sequence. And this is a جملة اسمية. So the مبتدأ is ويل, and لي is حرف جر and المصلين is اسم مجرور and it's للمصلين. I guess the whole thing is خبر and المصلين is why is it منصوب? Oh, I guess this is lamb. What do we call this type of lamb? I don't know. Is it because of the lamb that it's mansub?
Actually, it is not mansub. The li, as you said, it's harf jar.
Oh, okay.
So it is after harf jar, it has to be majroor.
All right, this is right. So because this is Jam'a Mudhakkar Salim
Right,
and the Musallin, the what the ya and the noon is the indication of the uh majroor nature, right?
right. So
Right.
musalluna, it's the marfu. Musallin is both the mansub and the majroor.
Mm-hmm. Okay. الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون. Um, this is جملة اسمية initially. Mm, the whole thing is. So الذين is the مبتدأ.
Actually, no, it's not.
Oh, it's هم.
Right.
It's هم. And then the خبر is الذين.
No.
Or the is the خبر just the whole thing عن صلاتهم ساهون?
Right.
Okay.
Alladina is just a connector.
Okay.
It is ism mawsul, and actually you could say Alladina. Double check. So صفة. Okay. So Alladina is a sifa for al-musallin because it is giving you more information describing the musallin.
Okay. Okay. So we said that hum is the mubtada and alladhina is the sifa. This is weird. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alladina is sifa for al-musallin, and then
okay.
hum, as you said, is the mubtada,
Okay.
and
And
the
the khabar is
khabar.
an salatihim sahun.
Right.
And an is harf jar. صلاتهم is اسم مجرور. ساهون is uh, hmm. Hmm. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see what the artist is saying. Hum mubtada an salatihim is actually not the khabar. It is connected to the khabar, and sahun is actually the khabar. Hum sahun, they are heedless, and then an salatihim is prepositional phrase, متعلق, connected to the khabar.
Hmm. So
Makes
this
sense?
jumla is not considered jumla ismiya. It's considered jumla silla.
No. Hum an salatihim sahun is a jumla ismiya. Um, and then that jumla ismiya, as we saw before, um, a jumla is the whenever you have ism mawsul, like alladhi, alladhina, um, you have to have it followed by um, the silat al-mawsul, which could be a jumla ismiya or could be jumla fi'liya. I think earlier we had jumla ismiya, right? الذي
Mm-hmm.
um, um, يكذب بالدين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون,
Okay.
right? So yeah, um, we had um, yeah, الذي يكذب بالدين. Although in this case الذي is the مفعول به, regardless, had to be followed by a sentence, um, صلة الموصول, which in this case was the جملة فعلية يكذب بالدين.
Right. Okay.
And then here للمصلين is followed by الذين. Again, الذين is اسم موصول, although in this case the ism mawsul is a sifa. Regardless, ism mawsul always is followed by the silat al mawsul, which in this case is jumla ismiya, not jumla fi'liya.
So what? Okay. So alladhina is the um. You said it's the what is it called again? It's the sila.
Oh,
What?
it is called ism mawsul,
Ism mawsul. Sorry.
relative pronoun.
Okay. It's the ism mawsul, and then the silat mawsul is sahun only.
No, هم عن صلاتهم ساهون.
The
The
whole
jumla,
thing. Oh, I see the whole thing.
the
Okay.
entire sentence is
I
the
see.
silat al mawsul.
Okay, so this is what you meant by the silat mawsul could be a jumla ismiya or a jumla fi'liya.
Right.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
And yeah, for that jumla ismiya, whom, obvious that it is the mubtada, but initially you said عن صلاتهم for the khabar. Um, it is often helpful to think about the meaning.
Right. I'm seeing that, yeah. Because if I were to take that and put it out of order, put it at the very end, let's say, and I were to just read hum sahun, then it would make sense that hum is the mubtada, sahun is the khabar,
Right.
and
And
that
that is
sahun is also khabar jumla silla. And then as a
um,
secondary note, that an salatihim is the what they're calling what? Muta'aliqani bil khabar.
right.
Okay.
So essentially what you are trying to say here is they are heedless.
Right.
You are not trying to say they are from the prayers.
Right.
So the khabar is giving information about the mubtada, therefore the khabar in terms of meaning has to be sahun.
So
Although
it's almost
grammatically, an salatihim, the um, jar plus majrur, this can function as a khabar, but in this case it's not the khabar because of the meaning.
okay. So like in Arabic, they don't use parentheticals really, right? So in English, we would parenthetically like we would put parentheses basically around this muta'alliqani bil khabar.
You could, um, let me see, those who are, yeah, you could.
Right? So that helps me to organize how I'm seeing it or understanding it. So basically, anytime you have something like this phrase in a sentence, that's in this format where there's ism mawsul and then a jumla ismiya, but then you want to include something like this, I could think of it like a parenthetical kind of addition to the
You
khabar.
could,
Okay.
you could. Yeah, in this case, the normal word order would be عن الذين هم ساهون عن صلاتهم. It would be um, um, that that would kind of be the default
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
order.
Right.
So you could say that in this case, the default word order has been changed in order to preserve the um, rhyme at the end of the verse.
Mm,
But actually, many scholars say that um, yes, this can be a reason, but um, um, this is not the only reason. There's if you look hard enough, you can find a rhetorical reason for
hmm.
this. Um,
Also, the emphasis on the pronoun hum, it seems like it's emphasizing a spotlight on who
yeah,
they are.
yeah, okay.
Now,
Alaikum salam. And then you have two verses left.
الذين هم يراءون. Um, so this is this is a جملة فعلية, but it starts with
Is it فعلية فعلية
yeah, because I mean, can't, well, all right, then you're telling me it's a jumla ismiya. Okay. So if it's a
how
jumla
do we
ismiya,
determine whether the sentence is اسمية فعلية?
if it starts with a if it starts with a fi'l or if it starts
Right.
with an ism.
So in
So
this
here
case, it's
technically it
not.
starts with an ism. Okay. So الذين is اسم موصول and هم يراءون is صلة الموصول and هم is the مبتدأ and the خبر is يراءون, which is فعل مضارعة
Right.
um, for the pronoun هم.
Okay. So yeah, in this case, the khabar is a jumla ismiya itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can break that up
The
further.
خبر you mean a جملة فعلية?
No, we have a jumla ismiya.
Right,
Hum is the mubtada, as you said. Yura'un is the khabar, but the khabar in this case is a jumla fi'liya.
right.
So there's a fa'il yura'un with kind of embedded, fi'l is yura'un with the kind of embedded fa'il, which is the waw indicating hum, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's no maf'ul bihi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the last one.
Um, ويمنعون الماعون. This is a جملة فعلية.
Right.
This is wow. This is a حرف عطف. Is it for ترتيب?
No,
Okay.
waw does not imply tartib. That is only for fa and thumma.
Okay.
Waw is simply harf atf.
Okay. So يمنعون is a فعل مضارع um,
right?
uh, in the plural هم, and the فاعل is هم, which is implied. الماعون is the um, مفعول به,
Right,
and it is mansub with the فتحة at the end.
right. Okay. Anything about the vocab? Notice Ad-Din in the first verse um, is usually understood not as a religion but as judgment.
Mm.
The other meaning of Din, Yadu'u, to push away.
How would you know that it would be the other meaning of deen?
Um,
By context? Or
ye- yeah, I guess by context, because someone might be doing actually, yeah, someone might be doing these actions, but still profess to be a believer. Let's
okay.
see if anyone translated it as religion. Um, this is 107.
And also the word yadu'ul, the shadda on the ayn, if it were not in the Quran, would it be written differently?
No,
Oh,
how you're thinking it might be written.
like with two letters instead of
No,
usually. Yeah.
it would be written with the shadda. Um, Generally, um, if there would be a sukun on the first letter and a vowel on the second letter, and both letters are the same, um, that is written as one letter with a shadda. Um, okay, judgment, requital, judgment. Um, oh, picture is use religion for din.
Mm.
Okay, yatim. Um,
Is this a tafsir point that would be more
yeah,
appropriate instead of just the translator?
right. It's a, definitely it's a tafsir decision. Um, what is a yatim?
The orphan?
Yeah, more specifically.
Uh, what do you mean more specifically?
Okay, and am I an orphan because my parents have died?
Oh, I guess this is like an orphan child.
Yeah, orphan is a minor whose father has died.
Oh, okay.
If the mother has died, there's a different word for that. If both parents have died, there's a third word for that. So,
Really? I never knew
Can
that.
you share those words?
um, remember that. Aji is one of the words. Um, I think Aji is the one whose mother died, and Latim is the one for whose both parents have died, and while they are still a minor.
Thank you.
And that differentiation, like linguistically, does it have some sort of connection to sacred law related to the rights of that child? And that's why they have different terminology for each defined
Um,
version of being parentless?
to some extent, but mainly this is coming from the language. This is how the Arabs described people in those states.
Okay.
Okay. حظ يحض, to encourage. Miskin is a poor person, and of course there's the debate whether faqir is different from miskin, and if so, how.
Mm-hmm.
Musallin is coming from which verb?
صلى يصلو.
Salah. Sali.
Yeah.
Oh,
Salla yusalli,
Yeah.
صلى.
Sali.
to pray.
Mm,
Musalli is the one who prays. Musalla is that which is prayed.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course, we often use musalla. Yeah, actually, musalla also can mean place of prayer. Ismakan, which is the usual meaning which we use more commonly. But yeah, musalla is either ism maf'ul, that which is prayed, or it can also be ism makan, place of prayer.
Is there a significance between it not being written as a like a ism fa'il here as opposed to ism maf'ul?
If it was ism maf'ul, the meaning would be different, right? Woe to those who are prayed, who
Oh,
can't be prayed. A person can't
okay,
be
okay, okay, okay.
prayed.
Right, okay.
Okay. Sahun, which other word do you know from this root?
Saha.
Yeah, saha, sujud as-sahu.
Hmm.
But as who was it, one of the early Mufassirin pointed out, this verse is saying an salatihim sahun, not fi salatihim sahun,
Hmm.
not who are heedless during their prayer, which in some cases would call for sujud sahu, but, but they are heedless from their prayer.
Like they're not even praying at all, right?
Um,
As opposed to not being mindful
according to
in the
one
prayer.
interpretation, yeah. Okay. Yura'una, this is ra'a, not ra'a. Ra'a means to see. Ra'a means to
Be
want to be
seen.
seen,
Mm-hmm.
to make a show. Ra'a yura'i. And the verbal noun from that verb is riya.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yamna'una. Ma'un, yeah. Notice al-ma'un is a singular. The waw noon here is not for the masculine plural.
Mm-hmm.
So there are some singular words on this pattern of fa'ul, ma'un, but not very common, but it does exist. Okay. So yeah, Ibrahim, today I am having the students do the grammatical analysis. So for each verse of each sentence, first of all, tell me if it is جملة اسمية or جملة فعلية. If it is اسمية, identify the مبتدأ الخبر. If it is فعلية, identify the فعل فاعل and مفعول به if applicable.
I'm going to do miserably on this because I haven't given this the proper time, but inshallah, we'll try. And my plan is to, inshallah, review all the notes from the course and then actually get some additional help because I was lost half the time. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر. All right, so this is A. It starts with so this is a جملة اسمية.
Right.
إن we is the name. أعطيناك is the given you is the verb. And الكوثر is the
Good here. I think there's problem with the internet. I'm not sure on my end or on his end. Sister Tahira, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. He's frozen, I think.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let me text him because I don't know if he realizes he's frozen.
He turned off his video. He realized.
apologies. We're not sure what happened.
We see you twice.
And that's weird because I'm only logged in from one device.
Okay.
Oh, wow. It's
I've
your
never seen that
ghost.
before. Never seen that before. That's the first time on the classes. Okay, sorry. So no, I was not disconnecting on purpose. Okay, yeah. So جملة اسمية, we got the noun, we got the verb, and kothar is the it's not the it's not the connected and موصول. It's the I'm going back.
Sister Tahira, can you help out?
Yes, please.
Okay, so أعطيناك. So this is فعل ماضي. Okay, so well, أنا إن is, you said it's a جملة اسمية, right? So so نحن is the مبتدأ and the خبر is أعطيناك.
Yeah.
And the مفعول به is أنت, which is ك.
Yeah. How about the Kauthar?
It's متعلق something.
Good guess, but no. Kauthar is a second مفعول به.
Oh, okay.
Because some verbs take more than one مفعول به. We gave what? We gave you this thing. So the you is the first maf'ul bihi, and the thing given is the second maf'ul bihi. Similar to English, right? I gave you it.
Okay, so how would we say that then? Like, if you were to do the i'rab of this, we would say al-kawthar is, we would say maf'ulun bihi thaniyan or something.
Yeah, maf'ul bihi thani.
Okay.
And then we said this is jumla ismiya, and the na, right, signifying nahnu is the ism inna. How about the khabar inna? So yeah, when we put inna before the jumla ismiya, the mubtada, what was the mubtada now is called the ism inna. What was the
is
khabar is now the khabar inna. So we said the na signifying nahnu is the ism inna. What about the khabar inna?
That's that's a'tinaka. The whole
Yeah,
thing, a'tinaka al-kawthar.
right. So the khabar inna is a jumla fi'liya.
Mm-hmm.
so there's a jumla ismiya and a jumla fa'aliya in this one sentence?
Yeah, the jumla fi'liya is embedded within the jumla ismiya.
Okay.
Because
And yeah, it's very like layered. So
so
for inna, just to clarify, for inna, the mubtada of inna is usually mansub, right?
yeah,
And then
yeah,
the
the
khabar is,
ism inna, this is
oh
called.
sorry, ism inna is usually mansub, and then the khabar is usually uh
مرفوع.
marfu', right?
خبر مرفوع if it is a single word.
Okay, so we would just say في محل رفعه or something, right?
Yeah, في محل رفع المبتدا.
Yeah.
Sheikh
So
Suhail,
yeah,
I'm gonna
sorry.
have to get more help for the exit examination, obviously, because this is either I find an online grammar something or another, because I'm gonna review the notes because everything's just going way over my head, and there's no way I'm gonna do well with this. But I'll reach out to you next after class to see if you have any suggestions for something that's like quick but very effective.
Okay, yeah, take a look at some of the websites I already gave.
Yeah.
To see if any of those is suitable. Otherwise, we can um, um, I can suggest something else.
So
So yeah, the jumla ismiya mubtada and khabar. The khabar is giving information about the mubtada. Al-waladu talibun, right? The
Mhm.
boy is a student. So al-walad is the mubtada, talibun is the khabar. That's the simplest form, where each of the mubtada and khabar is one word, one noun. So the mubtada always has to be a single word.
Mhm.
Cannot be a phrase, cannot be a sentence.
Mhm.
But the khabar can be a single word like al-waladu talibun, or it can be a phrase, al-waladu fil bayti, the boy is in the house. Or it can be a sentence, al-waladu yadrusu. Yadrusu is a verb, but technically it is a verbal sentence because it means he studies. So the boy, he studies. الولد يدرس. So again, الولد is the mubtada. يدرس is telling you about the mubtada, so it is the khabar, but in this case, the khabar is a verb, verbal sentence. Yeah, and actually you could add to that الولد يدرس في البيت والولد يقرأ الكتاب. The boy is reading the book. So if we make it longer, then it is more clear that يقرأ الكتاب is a sentence. He is reading the book. So the khabar can be a sentence like this. And it can be a jumla ismiya also, but that is not as common. For example, you could say الولد أبوه طالب, which would mean what?
The boy's father is a student.
Right. Okay. So yeah, أعطيناك, I think we covered. أعطى يعطي, to give. The na is signifying what?
Us.
Right. It is, the na is effectively the fa'il, indicating نحن, we have given. Okay. فصل لربك وانحر.
This is also a جملة فعلية.
Right.
صلي. The صلي is the verb. The
Yeah.
fa is it gives you order.
Right. Good.
Order. And this is
عطف
حرف
وترتيب.
حرف ترتيب, right? And this is right away, not like the other حرف عطف, which is later,
Right.
which is what's the other one?
And the one is
بسم الله.
ثم. Yeah.
Okay. فصلي. Okay. لربك is the noun. لي, to, لربك. So li is it's a simple letter here. It's a حرف
حرف, what is it called?
is and I forgot the name of the حرف.
جر.
جر.
Yeah.
حرف جر. And this لربك. لربك. لا, مش حرف جر.
Okay.
One har is also well, just connecting one har. It's also a so it's a verb, so it's a فعل
Yeah.
مضارع.
Not مضارع.
It's a فعل أمر.
Right. انحر and صلي both are فعل أمر, command. And the implied fa'il, implied doer is أنت, because that's command is always directed to the second person, you. In this case, it is أنت, the masculine singular. Who, if it had been masculine feminine, singular feminine, what would it look like?
So a singular feminine.
If you are telling a girl to pray.
One hari.
One hari for sacrifice, and telling the girl to pray.
I think it would look the same.
I was about to say, I say the same to both. Is there not?
Not quite. Again, you would add a ya. فصلي.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
really?
وانحري. فصلي وانحري.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Never realized. SubhanAllah. Okay.
So now when you tell you have a daughter, right, Ibrahim?
Yes.
Now
Not
when you
two.
command her to put, you're gonna say Sali.
Yeah.
She's gonna look at you like you're crazy. Like, what is
We
wrong
all
with
would
you?
do that.
Well, you don't have to emphasize it as much, but the point is there's a ya in the feminine command, which is not there in the masculine. The same as wanhari.
Okay. All right. Simple enough.
Okay. The last one in shani'aka.
إن
والأبتر.
شانئك هو الأبتر. أبتر. إن is a emphasis. It's a letter of حرف.
Yeah.
What's emphasis in
What is
Arabic?
it? It is
حرف
حرف نصب.
نصب. حرف نصب. So إن
Nasb, because it causes the word after to become mansub.
حرف نصب. إن حرف نصب. حرف نصب. شانئك. All right, so this is a جملة اسمية
Right.
because it's starting with shani, which is translated as enemy. Is there another word for it? Is it another translation for enemy? Shani for what translation for shani? Shani.
Yeah, I think Pickthall here is better, because shani is ism fa'il, active participle from the word shana'a, to insult or something like that.
Makes you angry.
Hassan Khan, the one who makes you angry.
Shani aka. Aka. So now shani is aka is your. So your. What's the kaf here? I had it before.
Yeah, with the meaning of your, and grammatically.
It is a. Where are you? Hang on. I thought I wrote it down. And kaf is مفعول به. No, so yeah, well, no.
Can't
No,
be
not here.
because there's no fi'l, no
No
verb.
fa'il. So this is a so what's the kaf
Sister
called?
Tahira, any idea?
It's Shani. So this is what does Shani I mean?
The insulter, the one who makes it angry.
Yeah, insult. We could go.
Well, this is like an idafa, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
So
Shani
حرف
aka, the insulter of you.
Right.
so حرف إضافة. The kaf is a حرف إضافة.
Right. Kaf is mudaf ilayhi.
إضافة. Okay. هو الأبتر. So now this is a description of the enemy. Huwa. Huwa, is there a specific name for Huwa? What is Huwa called? Also, harf. Not harf. Yeah. No, name. This is
not harf.
No, this is a.
It is called damir.
Damir.
Pronoun.
Damir. Oh no.
And actually, in this case, you could consider it damir al-fasl.
Damir al-fasl.
Damir al-fasl is a pronoun placed between the mubtada and khabar. So you could remove huwa and it would still be grammatically correct. إن شانئك الأبتر.
So just emphasize. It's just so it's really more of an emphasis.
Exactly.
حرف ضمير الفصل is more of an emphasis.
It is
Use
usually for emphasis, yeah.
okay. هو الأبتر. الأبتر now it becomes again, this is just a description of the enemy. So what do you call in Arabic a description of an of the verb?
Not verb.
Of the name of the ism.
Yeah.
Um,
Description of the mubtada is called the
Sifa.
no,
Oh, description of the mubtada?
not in this case.
Oh, you said not in this
Even
case.
it is the khabar.
It's the khabar, yeah.
What is
Okay, so sorry.
information about? Yeah. Let's
That,
not today. Let's not say description, but information about the mubtada.
so it's khabar.
Yeah. إن شانئك إن شانئك الأبتر. The insulter is the abtar.
okay, so sorry, Dr. Suhail, can you do the i'rab of the whole ayah again?
Okay. Inna is harf nasb. Shani'a is ism inna mansub. And it is also mudaf. And then the ka is effectively mudaf ilayhi. Technically, of course, you say it is damir muttasil mabni because it is invariant في محل جر مضاف إليه. هو ضمير الفصل and then الأبتر خبر إن مرفوع. Right.
You said huwa was dhamir what? What did you say?
الفصل.
Al-fasl. What do you mean by al-fasl?
فصل means separation.
Oh,
Because it is separating the mubtada and the
from
khabar.
the khabar. Okay, got it. Okay, so basically the order of the i'rab is it what kind of sentence is it? And then you say, like in the case if it starts with inna or it starts with laysa or any of those sort of things, then you have to follow the i'rab of that rule, regardless of if it's like jumla ismiya or jumla fi'liya.
Sorry, if it you have to follow the Arab of what
Like
way? I
this is
missed the first part you said.
like inna has its own
Ah,
rules.
yes, yes.
So that takes precedence over focusing on jumla ismiya, jumla fi'liya. Because
But it
then
is still Jumla Ismiya, right? Because it is not starting with a verb.
right, it is, but that's a secondary point. The more focal point is focusing on that inna takes the lead, and then how do you i'rab what comes how do you do the i'rab of what comes after inna
Right,
based on what inna does to the sentence, right?
right.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. Next one should be easy. Yeah. So qul is what?
Fi'l amr.
Command. Yeah.
Again, amr. Say. And
You.
then
Yeah.
ya is called what?
Harf
Harf
nida.
nida. Yeah.
Nada.
Vocative particle. أيها yeah, if you are following the ya with a definite noun with L, then you have to put ayyuha between them.
Say that again. So you're
You
following. Oh, L. Okay.
you cannot say ya al kafirun, ya al muslimun. If you have the L, you have to put ayyuha in between. قل يا أيها المسلمون, for example, right? Not ya Muslim, ya al Muslimun. If
Understood.
the L is not there, then you can say ya Muslimun. Okay. So yeah, with the harf nida, it is followed by the munada, the one who is being called, right? So yeah, in this case, it is al-kafirun.
And harf nida, does it make the the next word that comes after it like mansub or something?
It depends. Um, um, if it is a single word, then it carries a dhamma, right? As in, if it is singular, like Ya Allahu.
Right.
Here we have also the marfu form for the masculine plural, kafirun, not kafirin. But if it is, if the munada is an idafa, then it will be the mansub form. Like, for example, Ya Rasulallahi, which we have in many hadiths. Sahaba coming to the Prophet and
Yes.
addressing him as Ya Rasulallahi, not Ya Rasulullahi.
Right. And so here, ayyuha, what is ayyuha considered?
There is particular i'rab for that, which I'm not remembering. Let's check. Ayyuha. Nine. What happens? Okay. Okay. So yeah, technically, ayyu is considered the munada.
Ayyu. Oh, okay.
And
And it's
ha
nakira. Okay.
للتم ha للتنبيه, um, and then kafirun. Meaning wise, we could say it is the munada because that is who is being called, but grammar wise, it is sifa for the ayyu or badal. And then he says al-jumla maqul al-qawl. Whenever you have the um, verb qala or yaqulu, what is being said, the quoted speech, it's called maqul al-qawl. So this is the jumla maqul al-qawl, everything after qul.
So the ha litanbih, that's not a gender, right? It's not feminine or
Right,
masculine.
right,
It's genderless.
right,
And it's just to call attention.
right.
Okay.
So if it was feminine, it would be ya ayyatuha. The
Right.
ta would be for
Tahiyyatuhum
feminine, but
mutma'inna.
the ha would still be unchanged.
So it
Okay.
does come as a feminine then, is what you're saying.
يا أيتها. The ta
Oh,
would be.
the ayya becomes feminized,
Right.
not the ha part.
Right.
Okay.
يا أيتها النفس
المطمئنة.
المطمئنة.
Yeah, ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية.
Okay. Um, we have about 19 minutes left, so verse 2 should be straightforward. La is called what?
It's also a command.
Um, is this a command? No.
Oh, no, no.
La, what is the la, first of all?
It's a harf.
Have. I think Ibrahim, you said it earlier in one of the earlier surahs. La.
Oh, حرف جر.
Not jar.
نفي.
Nafi.
حرف نفي.
Negation.
نفي, which means negation.
Okay.
لا خطر.
عبود is straightforward. فعل مضارع for أنا. Implied فاعل is أنا. ما here is essentially the مفعول به. I do not watch it, but that
Mhm.
which you worship. And of course, there are different types of ma. The ma here is ma موصول. You could replace it with الذي. لا أعبد الذي أو الذين بعد تعبدون. So the ma here is like الذي, a relative pronoun. ما موصول. And then
موصول you're
تعبدون.
saying? ما موصول you're saying, right?
Yeah,
موصول. Okay.
yeah. And then تعبدون is again the صلة الموصول, the connection. For the relative pronoun. And,
In colloquial Arabic and modern Arabic, they don't use this structure, right?
which
Like
particular
like mat
particle?
mausul, like it's rare. It's I don't
Yeah,
see it commonly used,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Okay. La again is حرف نفي, but now we have جملة اسمية, right?
Hmm.
أنتم is called what here?
لا أنتم. أنا before. لا so this is الجملة اسمية.
Right.
أنتم is you is the أنا أنتم أنتم أنتم.
It's the mubtada.
Right.
أنتم.
Straightforward. مبتدا. And the khabar is what?
عابدون.
Right. Abidun is a what kind of word is it itself?
It's an ism.
Right. It is an ism. It is um an active participle. Ism al-fa'il plural. From abada, abid, one who is worshipping. Ma'bud, one one who is worshipped. Okay. Ma a'budu.
That's called جمع مذكر سالم, right?
Yes.
على وزن فاعل. Is that what you'd say?
Yes. عابد is on the wazn of fa'il. This is اسم الفاعل, active participle.
Okay.
Mm.
Ma
Um,
is the same kind of ma as before.
yeah,
So that's ism mawsul.
right. And it also, like the previous verse, it is a we can consider it as maf'ul bihi, although in this case there's no verb.
Right.
Verse 3 has no verb, but the ism al-fa'il can sometimes exhibit the behavior of a verb.
Hmm?
Okay.
I don't understand that. Who is this exhibiting the behavior of a verb?
عابد, عابدون. It
Oh,
is a noun, but it is exhibiting behavior of a verb. Therefore, it
okay,
can
right.
take a maf'ul bihi.
Okay. Oh, that's very, very
And,
confusing. Okay.
and the same with verse 4.
So,
Abidun
mhm.
is a noun, but you can say ma is the maf'ul bihi of it, because there's an implied verb. Instead of saying wala ana abidun, you could say wala ana a'budu.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. So back to ayah 3, how do we do the i'rab for the rest of that? Ma'abud. What is ma'abud considered in terms of i'rab? You're saying ma is ism mawsul, but it's also
Also
in the
maf'ul
space
bihi.
of maf'ul bihi. Oh,
Right.
so the whole thing ma'abud, the whole thing is maf'ul bihi?
No, just the ma.
Okay, that's fine.
A'bud is again the silat al-mawsul.
Oh, right. Okay, okay.
So we got verbs, we got words that are exhibiting behavior of verbs. Allah يعيننا.
Yeah, that can happen, but it is not that common.
Nouns
What
in the disguise of verbs.
Or you could say
J-
You're
um,
hilarious, Ibrahim.
you could say instead maybe it's a noun with a meaning of a verb.
Right.
Okay, and then verse
what
4
level,
is
if they were to teach this in school, so when they actually took this in school, what grade is this taught at? At this level
oh
of
Probably junior high, right?
probably, yeah.
Like
well,
eighth
yeah,
grade.
yeah. I'm still. I think I went backwards. I have a third or fourth grade level, when I think I've gone backwards. I've
You're
stayed at
not
third.
smarter than a fourth grader. Remember that show? Are you smarter than a fourth grader?
Oh my god.
SubhanAllah. Oh, yeah, Allah.
Okay, so then verse 4, I think parallel i'rab to verse 3. Um,
So حرف
um,
ولا. So حرف نفي, number 4, right?
yeah,
So it starts with a حرف نفي,
It starts with a wow, which is harf ataf.
right? حرف عطف, then لا حرف نفي,
yeah.
and then أنا is the
It is an ism, but it is mubtada.
مبتدأ.
And
مبتدأ
what is the khabar?
is
Whenever you have mubtada, you have to look for the khabar.
خبر.
So abid,
عابد, yeah.
Yeah.
khabar.
And then again, ma
Ma
would
is
be,
ism mawsul,
and at the same time,
and it's also in the in fi mahal
مفعول به.
mansub. Oh, sorry, ما في.
yeah, في
Right,
محل نصب
nasb,
مفعول به.
مفعول به.
And then عبدتم,
It's also a sila, right?
صلة
صلة موصول.
الموصول,
صلة الموصول.
and it is, of course, جملة فعلية. The tum is the effectively the فاعل for أنتم, فعل ماضي.
Is there a
Okay.
special i'rab that happens with ism موصول and صلة الموصول? No, right? Is it like an idafa type of thing?
Conceptually, you could say that, yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you have mudaf, you have to have mudaf ilayhi. Similarly, whenever you have ism mawsul, you have to have it followed by the silat al-mawsul.
But is it in the place of a jar? Like is it
No,
majroor?
no,
Oh, okay.
there's not majrur. Okay, 5 is similar grammar, so we won't go over it. 6, what kind of sentence is that? جملة اسمية أو فعلية؟
لكم دينكم اسمية.
Okay, so what is the mubtada and what is the khabar?
The mubtada is لكم لا. For you, لا. No, kum is the mubtada. The lam. Where's it one? It's just one word, isn't it? Lakum, all of it, isn't it?
Lakum is 2 words. It is
So
la, which is
la and
harf
kum.
jar, and kum.
Yes. Okay, so lakum. So kum is the mubtada. La is half jar.
No, kum cannot be mubtada because it is majrur, effectively.
So it's antum, but it's not shown.
No.
No? Okay. So
Deen.
it's dinukum
Yeah, deen is the
or
mubtada.
deen. Okay, deen. And the khabar is
Lakum.
what?
Lakum.
Oh, wow.
So the khabar is advanced. It is muqaddam.
Dinuk, so it should be dinukum lakum.
Right.
مقدم.
That
Yeah,
would
so
be the
Your
normal word.
religion is for you,
حرف جر. هذا حرف
and
جر.
my religion is for me.
So what is kum? Kum is what then?
Which kum?
The first one.
The first one is
The khabar, right?
no, the whole thing is khabar. Lakum.
La kum is khabar. Okay, so all of it. All.
But if you want to break it down, then the la is harf jar,
Yeah.
and the
kum.
kum is in the place of ism majrur.
Place of اسم مجرور.
And the dinukum, this kum is mudaf ilayhi, religion of you. Religion of you.
kum مضاف إليه. مضاف إليه. And deen is the ism, right?
Sorry?
Deen is the ism, right?
It's an ism, but
مبتدأ.
grammatically
مبتدأ.
it is mubtada.
مبتدأ. Okay.
So we would say deen, well, we would look at this ayam, we would say the mubtada is deen.
Right.
And we would say the khabar is
لكم.
lakum.
Right.
So we're ignoring the damir part of kum with the dinukum.
Right.
And that doesn't become a part of the initial i'rab, basically. We're just focusing on mubtada and khabar. So we would say the mubtada is deen, the khabar is lakum.
Yeah.
Then we would go into the details, which is
Then
where
the
would we
kum
start with the details? Would we start with the kum of deen or would we start with lakum? Going backwards again after we say what's the mubtada and khabar.
Normally, you give the i'rab in the same order as the sentence. So you would say لكم. لا is حرف جر. كم is في محل جر. اسم مجرور. And then لكم is the خبر مقدم.
Oh, خبر مقدم. Okay.
And then دينو مبتدأ مؤخر. وهو مضاف. كم is ضمير متصل connected pronoun في محل جر مضاف إليه. That is the detail إعراب, but for BIS purposes you are not expected to state it in this way. Okay, how about ولي دين?
It's like a whole other sentence.
Oh, the
It's a
sentence
whole other
same.
jumla. It's yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, same exact thing. Deen is the mubtada, and liya is the khabar. The
Okay.
wow is the harf wasl.
No,
Or
ضمير
ضمير
متصل. ضمير متصل connected pronoun.
متصل. The wa is ضمير متصل. Wa.
Okay, so if Deen here is the mubtada, why is it not Dinu?
ضمير. Say, let's go back. ضمير wa ضمير what again? ضمير متصل.
متصل connected.
Because it's my religion. It's a
Okay,
possessive noun. We're making it my religion. My religion is for me.
right. How would you normally say my religion?
Dini.
Dini. So yes, the ya
Dini.
has been dropped.
Right.
And to indicate its presence, the kasra has remained.
Right. And why did they take off the ya in the writing of the ayah?
Because this is how the Sahaba wrote it.
No.
Yeah. And most of the reciters recited it that way. Waliyadin or Walidin. I think only Yaqub recited the ya here. Lakum dinukum walidini. Okay, we have 2 minutes left, so we're not going to finish.
I'm sorry, one other question, Dr. Suhail. So why is it waliya and not just wali?
It could be. Actually, many of the reciters recited it that way. Grammatically, there's no grammatical significance to this. These are two options.
Okay.
Okay. Inshallah, I have reviewing to do, inshallah. You're saying, so just to recap, Sheikh Suhail, plan on you're going to look at breaking down the orals into like Quran later and Hadith.
Yeah. Inshallah, next week, actually, Monday is off, Wednesday is also off for Eid. So if not next week, then the week after Eid. Hopefully you should have the exact schedule for the exams, each of the exams.
And just for a recap, for the hadith, before the hadith, you want Arabic and English, or Arabic in general English, or
Hadith memorization, yes. Hadith should be memorized in Arabic, and then of course you should know what it means, but you don't have to memorize the English translation. It is enough if you can kind of, as you said, give the general meaning in English.
Okay. And for the hadith, do we need the full chain or
No,
just
only the method?
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Dr. Suhail, can I ask you a question after you take us off recording?
Okay. So yeah, the remaining surahs, please go through on your own. If you need help, you can go to either the Arab al-Quran here, which we're looking at. I think the link is on the um, public page, or other resource in English is on corpus.quran, word by word here. Then you can select the surah here. So we were about to do a Nasr.
Yeah, that's a wonderful website. I really love that website.
And we could, yeah. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 surahs you can go through it on your own.
Ibrahim, are you paying attention to what he's showing you?
Yeah, I have the website saved. That's gonna be
Oh,
one of my go-tos, inshallah.
you have them bookmarked?
Yes.
Okay. What country are you at? In
I am in Puerto Rico right now.
Oh,
Inshallah.
exciting life you have.
How do you know he's not home?
Oh, I can tell.
I use the same sitting for 5 years when I'm home, so I think all my peers know exactly when I'm home and when I'm not.
Okay. Mashallah. So you're in a hotel or?
No, I'm actually at my. This actually is not a work trip. My wife is half Puerto Rican, and this is the home in Puerto Rico that I need to come down right after I finish my last paper and tend to some repairs.
Okay, mashallah. Okay, so let me
By the way, if you ever want to go on vacation in a Caribbean island,
Yeah, why didn't you ever offer for us to do our retreat there in Puerto Rico? That's what I'm wondering.
because we just
All of our